Okay guys, I've been wanting for the longest time to make myself a throwing stick. So after scouting these woods over here, I think I found the perfect one. So stay with me while I chop it down, take it back home, start working on it. So I'm gonna pack this thing up, pack up our gear, and head back home. Okay guys, so morning shaga, can't do without it. Okay, so we were out and about yesterday, looking for a tree that has a nice Y here so we can make our throwing stick, and I brought it back home, and I'm going to start working on it. So what I want to do first is just clean off all the bark. Once the bark is all cleaned out, I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to trace the shape. Then I'm going to slowly start hitting at it with the axe or a knife. I'm going to move the camera a bit so you can get a real close-up of the work we're doing here, and you won't have to watch my ugly face. Stick around. I'll tell you guys, the weather here lately has been crazy. Last week this time, we were looking at, I don't know, +8 t-shirt weather. And today and yesterday, it just went crazy. It's like 10 below. It's cold, my friend. Very, very cold. I wanted about 23 inches, which is the length of my arm, from my armpit to the end of my fingers, or just about, or my palm. I'm going to take it out in the back, start chopping off some of the stuff here. Bushcraft black. Good knife. It's a good knife. I think the rest of it, I'll be able to sand it down so it's comfortable in my grip. I cut this piece of wood about, I think it was last week, and it did not give it enough time to dry out completely. It can take a long time to do that. So to speed up the process, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in my oven at about 180 degrees Fahrenheit and try to draw out as much moisture as I can. I took the throwing stick out of the oven approximately 3 hours of baking. I did manage to extract approximately 50 grams of moisture, but with the same token, it started to crack on me. To avoid any further damage, I'm going to just let it dry naturally. I'm just going to burn a few tattoos on this thing. Just etching it first. There you go. You see? So I just burnt it over here with an iron. I don't know what this tool is called, but it does a pretty good job. It's just painstakingly slow, man. Wow. But it comes out good in the end. Looks good. Was working on it all morning. I'm just about done. I just gotta burn a few more marks up here around the head. That's all she wrote, folks. All that I need to do now is get out the linseed oil, give this baby a good rub down. I just want to caution you when you're using linseed oil, especially when you're doing it inside your house. My friend in Boston almost lost his house because he neglected to dispose of the rags after using linseed oil and turpentine properly. These rags, once they are soaked in solutions, will spontaneously combust, meaning they will catch on fire. So in order to prevent this, you have to dispose of them properly. They say that a good way of disposing would be to take these rags, lay them out flat outside, and let them dry. The way I like to do it is to just take an aluminum tray, put all my rags inside once I'm done, and then just fill up this container with water, leave it outside for a day or two, hang up those rags, they can dry naturally, and then I just dispose of them like I would any other rag. Dump your rags in a container and leave them on the side of your basement or on your floor somewhere. You'll come back to a house in flames. So use caution and be very careful when you're using this stuff. It's serious business. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'm not going to put too much. We'll start with a little bit. You don't need too much of this stuff. Leave the rest over here. It smells like cod liver oil. Remember the cod liver oil our moms used to give us in the morning before we go to school? We used to gag all the way there. That's what it smells like. Before applying the second coat, you've got to make sure that this thing is dry. Give them another coat later on. Since I'm at it, might as well do my axe. Get some of that stuff on my axe too. Can't harm it. So I'm going to take this thing outside and I'll see you tomorrow. And this, my friends, is la pièce de résistance.